Well, let's do a little scouting trip.
We have a
little scouting trip.
We have things for this. We have a cat.
We have a cat.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I have a cat. Oh scheiße.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What was that?
Tonight's gonna get real special.
Okay, I have a cat. Oh yeah.
Matt is horrified.
I am.
But is your cat a cat today, Mr. Caleb?
Oh yeah.
Oh, ask him yes and no questions.
My birthday was 2 months ago, but
Liam, wherever you are, thank you for this gift. Thank you for this gift, Liam.
Oh God. I mean, yes. Not only do we need to carefully scout the cave, but also in case the dragon is in there, and if we agitate it, how the fuck do we get out of here? We don't really have a quick means of escape.
Well,
Oh yeah. I
Caleb
have a teleportation circle.
and the hut. You also have a hut that we can be in.
Oh, yes. How long does the hut last? 10 hours?
8 hours, as long as he stays within it.
Okay.
Right.
So we can get ourselves. Wow, you
Yeah.
did that to me. Wow. Too much accent happening here.
But, Mr. Caleb, you know that you can be inside the dome and controlling the cat at the same time. Isn't that correct?
Oh yeah.
Please elaborate.
Oh, you know.
Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy.
It's good that we're getting the positivity out now before we're all feeling frozen.
I'm pretty sure it's
Minor kitty. He go forth.
I got Russian real quick.
Yeah, I went to caveman. Yeah. Okay, all right, so.
Knowing from past experience and text messages, the hut is actually warm inside.
Oh, perfect.
Quite warm. Yeah.
You control the temperature inside. Okay, well,
Right,
that's nice.
Mr. Caleb?
Yeah. It's toasty.
It's got a nest.
Ja.
Oh, it's
I would say the purpose is his magic connection to the bonfire would not create smoke.
Oh, good job.
Because why not?
I took German. That's the funny part.
Fail.
You hear this cracking impact sound. Chunks of ice begin to fall and plummet. A huge piece, boom, slams into the ground next to the spider, kind of backs out of the way.
I don't like it.
You hear. With each heavy impact grinding sound, more ice chunks fall, slamming into the ground. It gets louder, and the vibrations, the impact of the tunnel kind of rumbles, and vibrates underneath you. And right at the top of this tunnel, you see these two white claws scraping into the ice, just into your view. As these two expanded wings kind of unfurl, covering the entirety of the upper part of the cavern. As it kind of slowly holds itself looking down, you can see the snout of an ancient white dragon. Peered down.
We've got this one.
I'm going to dimension door us,
But
To.
the opposite side of the dome.
Okay. You guys appear, the dome right there, and in that brief moment to be like, oh, we made it. You watch as Gelidon leaps towards
Step into the dome.
the dome, and you guys step in right as you watch this large ancient white dragon. It's like scraping on and biting, its jaws open and grinding against the side. Slamming into the side as hard as it can. So what's happening? You guys are all inside the dome.
He can't.
Oh, ja! I can't my licorice.
Inside, yeah.
Oh,
It's not concentration or
Oh
anything.
my God.
So it'll take a
Go
full
for
minute.
it.
All right, so Caleb begins drawing the circle across the ice. You're setting it down. You see like the dragon's like angrily roaring and slamming its claws in. On the opposite side, you can see like a handful of Yetis that apparently have come in since you last arrived. Are like, nope. They just turn the other way. You watch it, about 20 seconds in, Gelidon's anger subsides. He begins kind of like caged lion stalking around the inside of the circle. About 40 seconds in goes,
Where do you think you're going?
Oh no.
"50 seconds in.
We didn't want to disturb you.
For the record,
10
we're
seconds
really
out,
sorry, and
everyone get
I just
ready.
throw 7 platinum out the door.
We're really sorry.
Mark 7 platinum off. Know your scent now.
5 seconds.
Mister, are you sure you can cast this inside this place?
Unleashes a tornado. You watch the ice crackle up around and form this kind of igloo dome over the outside. Right as the circle is finished, you see it, woof, all the same runes flare, familiar from before. You have 6 seconds.
Get out!
You all rush in, that brief moment as you feel the air pulled out of your lungs and you all stumble forward, gravityless, and then land onto the wooden, warm floor interior of the vellum steeple in the middle of uthodurn. As you all push through, knocking over a table as one of the various archivists there loses all their papers, like, no! Everyone kind of turns around and glances down at you guys, breathing heavily, covered in frost, sweating. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode. Oh my god.
Excellent at catching projectiles. How are you at throwing them?
Yeah?
Who?
Who are you talking to?
What are you talking
Eye
about?
contact.
You, Caleb.
I'm so confused.
Beauregard.
Oh, me. You were not looking at me in
This is
any
episode
fashion.
76. I never have eye contact with anyone when I am talking to them.
Am I good at throwing
You
things?
did last week. You were so attractive.
I agree.
If I brought you back food later, could you help me with something?
Maybe? The guy's like, what food?
Do you like bread?
I like bread.
They both look at each other and hear that and go, I like bread. They seem to be more interested in chiming in as a group than actually considering how much they like bread.
I bring you lots of bread for a favor.
Okay.
My friends and I are gonna go into the house. If anything looks bad, like not them come in, squeak loud.
Forever hold your peace.
And then you get bread.
I like bread.
I like bread.
Wow.
The bread will come later.
Okay. Bread.
Okay.
I fly back to Jester.
No, I was hanging out there with
Oh, you are?
that's
Okay.
why.
Oh, gotcha. Then
You
we
go to
do-
join them and realize that they're both joining you, and you kind of circle for a minute.
Oh my god. Oh, right.
Bye.
Do you think that the three of us could have some of the bread now?
I don't have any bread on me.
Oh, but you promised bread.
Bread after.
Where are you keeping the bread?
Oh god, are they just as dumb as bad?
You still have your personalities. You're not. It's not quite a moth scenario here. You have enough intellect to know how to recall basic elements of your goal and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
smart enough to ask where the bread is.
Valid point. With that, you are immediately leapt in a split second to the exterior of the home on that balcony. Both landing, and the guard there is just finished cocking the heavy crossbow back and is looking up at the roof and is about to head back in towards the glass door. What are you doing?
I yank him and pull him back right as not.
I'm gonna shoot it in his throat.
Yes!
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack, Jester.
I'm shooting him in the neck.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Is it a sneak attack, I assume?
Currently threatened by your ally, yes, it is sneak attack.
Okay.
And surprised, so. Which
Natural
means you give
20.
advantage on the attack.
That reaction.
Yes!
This dude.
Boy.
Was falling asleep.
Minding his own fucking business.
I was like, okay, I'll sleep on him. He'll just take a nap. He'll dead.
Yep. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, he's at least gonna bleed the fuck out.
First shot, because it's a crit, you double the dice.
Correct.
60. But it automatically shoots again.
Fire again. Fire again.
Right.
That's a 22 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
9 more points of damage.
Just another arrow goes into the throat. Fucking dead. Instantly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You killed him. His head fell off. I'm sorry.
Look sorry.
This is.
I'm gonna take his hands and his large crossbow and point it backwards, like he couldn't take it anymore.
No, because he's got to look like he's still here. He's got to look like
What's happening?
he just needs to look like he's still sitting.
You want no one to notice this? He is dead.
Yeah, but if we can Bernie's him and just throw him on the
Okay. We can flip him over like he's sleeping. We can put him in like a sleeping position.
No, he's got to just. Oh.
Maybe he's dead. We can't make him look alive.
We are going PvP with Reani any second.
Well, she doesn't see it as happening.
That's true.
Okay, I'm pulling out the copper wire. What the fuck is going on in there?
You hear Caleb message.
Oh, yes. We're inside. We had to kill a guard, but we're on the 3rd floor.
You had to what?
Huh?
Shh. That's not a good face.
Walk with me. And we arc around the way.
Nott says that they've murdered someone. They murdered someone. That's what she said. I thought that was never part of the plan. We were supposed to make this squeaky clean. 5 minutes. Where are they now? Alcohol is a problem for that woman. No. You need to get closer. We should move towards the back of the house. Scheiße.
We're invisible.
Okay.
What? Someone first. You first. On 3. What are we doing? Go!
It's just peak Dungeons and Dragons right there.
What are we doing? On 3. We are going to walk to the back side of the house. Why do we have to count for that? Well, I don't want us to bump into. Where's You're crushing my pinky. 1, 2, what? 3.
And
I start leading him along the right side.
Okay, go around the gate.
On 3 we walk. Invisible baby walking.
I don't want them to just like walk and go bink.
Okay.
Well, you know what that note is.
What is it?
That's a supervillain.
I hand you the booze and the note. Looks like they're smuggling something.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, yay. Woo! 21.
21. Sweet. The initials IJ.
Oh! Oh! I didn't write it down, but that's that one asshole, right?
The J catches your
The
attention.
Jagentoth?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Drunkenly, I'm like,
Jagentoths.
Fucking Jagentoths.
Wait,
like,
what?
What is
I know.
What is that? What is that?
To make computers.
They're so bad.
Mackerel Jagentoths.
They're these mean is a family of criminals, and they've been terrorizing uthodurn, and they've been roughing up the patrons, and I've been fighting them.
Yeah, we've heard of the Jagentoths.
We have?
We have?
Yeah. I think they run amok in Rosanna. No, they run amok. I got it written
You got it
down.
in your notes.
I know I
one
do.
Of those 84 pages.
It's in one of these books. Hang on.
It's Shady Creek Run, Jagentoths, in some place called North Clover, the Savalier Wood. It's the Cursed Woods. Slavers.
They are slavers! I knew they were slavers.
They fucked with Lorenzo and shit, right? Didn't they worked with him? They were the rival family that that hired Lorenzo and the Iron Fucks.
Yep.
They were
the ones that
That's right.
they were the ones that were shipping
Hired
the
the
relics,
Iron-
including the first orb of Ukutoa that you found.
That's
that
right.
was set in
Oh,
the.
we really should have taken their other stuff. We should have cleared them out.
Hey, you got a supervillain.
This seed of darkness. You look down and you can feel this black rock, this coal that is chilled within your chest. This seed I cannot heal, but I can help you carry the burden. I can free you from the fiend that feeds. If you would but protect all that is me. Will you walk my lands, swim my shores, and guide my children as one of my own?
Yes. Yes, I would.
The smile widens. Then embrace me. My boon is yours, and it is our nature to adapt. Come. You feel tendrils of kelp and seaweed begin to rise from the warm water beneath you and wrap around you and tie and bind, and your heart rate begins to jump. They're still warm, but it's beginning to cut the light off as your face begins to be blanketed. And you feel yourself being pulled beneath the waters. Do you struggle?
No.
Anyone else wish to do anything?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh,
Wait, what do you mean?
Kind of bolstered by a little bit of whiskey. I want to shuffle over to Beau, and I want to like, kind of reminiscent of Hot Boy Essek, kind of looking down at the floor. I just want to druid craft a little rose, and I'll slide it over. I'm like, I'm not good at this, but you said that you wanted to come back and visit, and you spent a lot of money to come see me, so I thought that I'd...
What?
You said... you spent money so you could come back and see me. And I'm not good at this, but I think you're pretty.
I grab the back of her neck and I kiss her.
Reani definitely responds very drunkenly and is super happy.
Just kind of look over at Jester.
I'm out.
I'm the only one watching this right now. I think Nott and I are watching this at this point.
All of us are in this room. Do you want? Yeah, we'll give you some privacy.
Yeah.
No. Wait, what?
Turn away.
No, we'll get out of the room.
We'll take a walk.
We'll take a walk.
I'll turn invisible.
Everywhere we go. How does she do that? Everywhere we go.
All right.
It's so much action.
I know. She's just.
Like my mama could learn something from Beau.
It's just.
All right, you guys go ahead and take a walk.
The morning comes. And as you all slowly come to consciousness, a voice rings out amongst the sanctum. It's done. By the might of the Allhammer, it's fucking done! You all kind of come to consciousness abruptly, except for you.
Oh,
What?
God.
What?
You all kind of come out into the sanctum. You can see Kendall is asleep in a chair. You can see that Dalen is asleep off to the side, kind of curled in the corner, and there is a sleepless, kind of manic-looking Umagorn holding a single blade. You see the kind of thick, long sword, almost broadsword type of blade length with runes and a groove down the center. The metal silver with a slight blue shimmer to it, akin to the coloration of Iceflex. Where the break once was, the lines are still there. The lines have been continued to almost have this kind of marbled look to it. And he goes, this, Tyler! And he starts yelling at. He's looking kind of like, his eyes huge, bags under there, and he's just like sweating. Eventually Tyler comes out and goes like, right, can I help you? Oh, it's done? Oh, I should start carving. And she goes and runs off and grabs her tools and finds a place amongst the iron strips along the walls and begins chiseling in the scribed memory, historical record of this artifact's creation or recreation.
Whoa.
Amongst the other many names and stories of what has been built here within the sanctum since its inception.
I'm gonna go check outside.
You go outside, fresh snowfall through the night. You see like kind of the snow, soft powder, and there's like a bit of a dome where you guys had your previous conversation.
Brush it off.
You brush off the snow and there's like, it's like a hard textured dark coloration. It's frozen seaweed.
Huh.
What the shit?
Interesting.
Eventually you pull through and you find flesh.
Living.
Half-orc. Living flesh.
Is it naked?
No, it is not.
Is he breathing?
You pull apart. It is warm.
Let's get him out of
Fort?
here. Pull him out, Jester.
We should take his clothes off.
Why should we take his clothes off, man?
They're covered in kelp.
I mean, we should probably just take his clothes
I
off.
think we should.
All right. You take off Ford's clothes. No. But you pull the rest of the seaweed off of his body, and he's breathing. And you slowly start coming to consciousness. You're weirdly sore. But sturdier. It's hard to describe. You see Ford kind of come awake and kind of sit up out of the mass of tendrils.
Are you cold? Do you want to get inside?
Are you okay?
Yes.
What were you doing in the...
Why are you out here?
What happened? Do you like bread?
In general?
Never mind.
Your accent's back.
No, it's a force of habit. I'm sorry.
Oh. Freaked me out for a second.
What's the last thing you remember?
I came outside to meditate in the way that Caduceus showed me.
Does he look different?
He looks a little stockier.
How about his teeth?
Did he Spider-Man this shit?
Oh my god, did you Captain America?
Oh my god!
What superhero did he do?
What did you do?
Did you Wolverine this?
He's like not an overt, but like he looks a little. Where once there was a scrawny Ford is a slightly less scrawny.
Are you like do you gain muscle that quickly from our like 2 workouts?
Kelp diet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sore, actually.
Do something.
Do what?
I don't know. Just to think about something and do something.
Make your falchion appear. Or
Make
something.
I don't have my.
Make like water
I'll
shoot
try
from
to
your hands.
summon the falchion.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Make water shoot from your hands.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Make water shoot from his hands.
Yeah.
Water does not shoot from your hands.
Sorry. Yeah.
No demon monkey, no.
Try to
nothing.
disguise your face like you used to.
Like what?
Try. Make yourself look like Nott.
I'm a big nut.
You watch as his entire body shimmers into a larger, thicker version of Nott the
Big nut.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Got the powers back.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's so much we're gonna go. Okay.
Wait. Eldritch Blast? No.
Try it.
I don't think so.
I look out over the cliffside, and I will look at Nott and say, Eldritch Blast.
Energy gathers within his palm, but as opposed to the dull, sickly green coloration, this has a deeper verdant tint to it as it fires out 2 blasts.
Wow. Well, that's interesting.
Stella got her groove back.
I'm really proud of you for it.
Fucking seaweed wraps are the shit.
You see Umacorn stumbles out into the snow. It's like, I thought everyone would be more excited. I spent all night working on this, and you're fucking right out on me.
What the fuck? Who took my shirt off?
You,
I mean,
let's go. It's inside.
You were wet and it was.
Fjord, do you want to hold it?
But could you? It's your sword.
No, it's definitely not.
Who else here is going to use a sword?
It was waiting for you.
It almost looks like water.
Would you mind?
This is what we're here for.
There are no accidents, correct? Good uses.
Never. Just delightful mistakes. I'm gonna hand you the sword. Embrace the destiny.
Oh,
That's
look at that. That's really big. Wow. A lot of text.
And that's where we'll end tonight's episode. No, went a little long, but I feel like it was worth it.